All right, guys. Give me just one moment. Get myself situated here. That's right. We're gonna do some PlayStation news right now. And uh, a lot of crazy things has been going on with PlayStation now. As you all know, PlayStation and Sony have been doing a fire sale with their consoles, with their VR2 headset, and even their Portal, and games, and it's interesting. They're still doing their summer sale, and they sound desperate, so desperate that they can't catch a break, and it's sad. And if I didn't bought my PS5, during the month of May, I would have gone during their fire sale and bought my PS5 at a cheaper price anyway. But nevertheless, it looks bad. It's desperation, and of course these ponies are gonna be saying, "Oh wow, they're selling so much stuff. Woohoo, we're gonna win." Lately, Sony needs the money. Sony needs the money because uh, they know that Concord is not gonna do well, even though they just they're making a controller for Concord. Not a lot of people are gonna buy it. Let's just be real. Not a lot of people are not gonna buy it, and especially this new Astro bar controller. Now, don't get me wrong. It looks pretty cool. The gimmick that of the Astro Bot's eyes are on that controller, but not, not a lot of people are gonna buy this controller either. I mean, um, I will probably buy it for my PC. Maybe, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I will probably buy a third controller for my PC, and I don't know, but I don't think this is gonna sell, guys. I don't think it's gonna sell. That's the end of that topic as well. So I did two topics back to back. So the last and final topic of this super short PlayStation video. Oof, Bungie. Ouch. Even though Bungie did so well on launching that final shape, their final content, I believe, for Destiny 2. I think this is like the last contact for Destiny 2 because they're gonna be working on Marathon and probably Destiny 3. I may go back to Destiny once they launch Destiny 3 because I was so done with Destiny 2 on their third content, and I was like, nah, I'm done. I was completely done. But yes, Bungie has laid off 220 employees and moving others to PlayStation, to their studios. And it seems to me that PlayStation is going to be doing some reconstructing in Bungie. This is gonna be bad for Bungie because I don't know. Again, if you guys remember from that last report for what happened to Bungie, And those employers, those leaders, they were absolutely right on what's gonna happen right now. The takeover from PlayStation coming into their studio being like, I'm taking over your studio now. Let's start removing people. And of course, Bungie is already on their hands and knees. I never expect for Bungie to go down like this, and it's horrible. To be honest, it is horrible. But I want to add this other topic that now certain PlayStation uh, fans are extremely upset with their very own favorite hardware, their console. That that um that they should be mad at Sony right now because there's no roadmap for PlayStation 5. Only a couple of things that that, that they're going to be promising, and they're and like I said, Concord is not going to do well. It's already been written since that state of play happened, and if they made a campaign with the multiplayer, that would have been different. That would have changed things around. But no, it's just gonna be a full on multiplayer uh, service game. And and what about me, you ask? I'm having fun with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I don't know how many hours I have on that game now. Let me see. Let me go back. Rebirth. 76 hours on Rebirth because I'm doing the side quests as well. And I'm already on chapter 8. I'm just taking my time with it because that's how a PlayStation player should be playing these types of games, taking their time, exploring the areas, and and after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'll be playing Final Fantasy 16 and take my time on it myself because, again, the PlayStation fan base are not playing these games. They're not. That is why Sony is desperate on selling stuff right now. They're taking over Bungie because Bungie's not doing so well, supposedly. And they're just making interesting controllers. And that's it. And I believe a PlayStation 5 Pro is not going to help. It is not going to help the PlayStation brand. It's not. They need to start selling games the way that Xbox is selling their games on Xbox, consoles, and PC, and of course, in other places like the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch legacy titles. You know, even though, certain games have dropped on the PlayStation and the Switch, there's Xbox is still making money, so Sony needs to wake up to start shaking things up within their gaming division. If they don't, they're going to collapse. The brand will die. And it's going to be interesting to see that happening because uh, and I'm glad that some PlayStation fans are seeing it right in their faces, and the rest are they're just coping. They're just saying, "Oh no, PlayStation is doing they're doing fine. They're doing fine." In reality, it's not doing fine. So that's the end of this video, guys. If you have liked this video, please also watch my Xbox video. It's also a short one because again, later tonight I'll be going down to the airport to pick up my parents because tomorrow I will not drop another video until next week. So this is it for now, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, and stay safe out there. And I'll catch you guys next week. So take care, guys. See you next time. Peace.